Well, good morning. Derby Jack here. I'm not going to be here long. This is just something I need to. You know what? I've been seeing some videos lately about they're coming out talking about, long COVID was actually because of vaccines. People being injured was because of vaccines. Some people who had passed away was because of vaccines. Isn't it funny that they're starting to come out and have their little... My question is, when are we going to see any hangings? When are we going to see any when are we going to see any, capital punishment? People were murdered. That's what they're coming short of saying that. I seen one guy on one of his on the panel there, and they're sitting there saying, but there were problems, but vaccines still should be considered safe and effective. Oh, come on, shove that up your royal what. They never were and they never will be. That's not the purpose of a vaccine. So just so y'all understand, okay, they have to. This is spiritual. Doesn't matter when they tell you the truth, but they have to tell you the truth. Even after the fact, they have to still tell you the truth. It's a spiritual setup that they have to do. There's certain laws that they can't avoid when it comes to God. God has certain laws. They can do things on the... Remember, I can prove this. Remember Job. God said to Satan that you could do anything you want to Job except you couldn't kill Job. So there's a law that they have to obey. They can do all the killing. They can do all the stuff that they do. But they have to tell you, sooner or later, it's got to come out. But like I said, since it's coming out, come on now, let's see some capital punishment. Let's get these people to pay for what they've done. That's my natural man speaking. My spiritual man says, well, God will take care of them. But my natural man still wants to see some hangings on television. I'd get the popcorn. But in saying all that, Derby Jack out. See you all on the other side.